Hi, Taurus. This is Just with your September 25th, 2020 weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Taurus, you can't have it all. You cannot have it all, and you know that, right? You know that. You know that. You know you can't have it all. Um, I feel for some of you, it's going to be something. You got to give up something. You got to give up something. And there's a sense of you really, really contemplating everything when it comes to your life. Everything. Money looks good. Money looks great. Some of you may just have some money like fall into your lap out of nowhere. Aligning yourself, with the right people just literally has changed your entire um, outcome when it comes to finances, okay? Or it's about to. Some adjustments need to be made, and that may be a challenge for you, right? Because for with some of this, when it comes to finance and career, you need to trust. You may need to make adjustments, get out of your own way, let somebody else take the wheel. That could be a challenge for you right now. Go with the flow. See how it turns out. Don't think too hard about it. It may not be a sure shot. Those things could be a bit of a challenge for you. But life is kind of asking you, requiring you, and then will be making you do those very same things. I feel for some of you, maybe scrapping something and working with what works. Continuing to do what you know works. But at the end of the day, are you really happy? We're talking about life here. We're talking about career finance and business, right? It's like you're doing what you need to do, and it's almost like no one better say anything to me. You better not criticize me. You better not say anything. And I feel for some of you, you're going to be really busy. You have a lot going on with your business and career. But again, there's a sense of you feeling like you need to defend how you do what you do, who you are as a person, what your intentions are about, that sort of thing. You may feel like at sometimes, and it could be internal, like you're not going to let people see you sweat, but internally you may feel a little bit as if you have to defend. And it's just being comfortable in an uncomfortable space because you have Uranus and it may just make you feel a bit uncomfortable. So there's that. Home life looks really good. Either someone's coming to visit you, that's going to be good. You're leaving and coming back home is going to be really great. Or some of you just on your way back home looks good. It's going to go to shit. I know some of you like she gets a thrill out of saying negative things. I'm giving you what I see in its totality, and we do know it's good and bad, right? And that's how things happen in life. Things are not going to be lollipops and gumdrops. So there's some issues going on here. There's some issues going on here. You guys are aware of that. I think people are trying to be on their best behavior, at least for now, but things are going to go awry, and it will almost seem like it's happening out of the blue. You are thinking long and hard about, again, like I said, a commitment, some type of partnership here. Um, and it may require for there to be some type of adjustments for this situation to work, right? If you want it all, you're going to have to make some adjustments, okay? And you know that. Tauruses, you guys know. And you're conflicted, right? Because you may be looking like this isn't going to work. God damn it, it's not. This is not. You may already know this is not going to goddamn work. It's just, see, I know how I'm set up. This is what you might be saying. See, the way I'm set up, this is not going to, see, it's not going to work for me. So there's that. Now let's get into love. Singles, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Some of you want an Aries. You want to go back to an Aries. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And if it's not an Aries, it could be another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. That's fine. It may even not even be that. It could be any sign. But I'm telling you now, be careful. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt. It could be you, it could be them. But if you think that these people, whether you're meeting them now or they're from your past, they may be coming in. They may be making you feel like, yeah, like they really want everything. They want to invest in everything, but this isn't really going to go anywhere because I feel that some things are going to come out fast. Just like this person kind of came in and things started developing, you may learn really quickly that this person is a flake, they're a phony, and they really can't give you what you want, okay? And that may be for some of you because you're looking for something, like you're actively, whether it be like physically out there looking or consciously or even to some extent subconsciously looking for someone, and you're going to find those people that aren't their representative is showing up. It's not them, it's their representative. And like I said, quickly you're going to find out that the situation isn't working. So that's what I kind of see there. And don't stress it. Some of you, again, could be wanting an ex back to some extent and having some stress, anxiety, and worry over an ex here as well. So I would say take your time. If you no new, old, familiar, whatever, take your time, okay? Some of you may be fantasizing the reality of what could be between you and a person because maybe they're coming back and they need to come back into your life for some reason that they need to. Um, and so there's an opportunity to kind of rekindle, but you will learn really fast. Well, yeah, it's not actually going to work. It's not going to work. So there's that. Let's look at it a little bit deeper. What's coming up for your love life, Taurus? Singles. I don't see you putting yourself out there on an intimate level. I do see that, like I said, either new or old, but there's people coming into your life who may have some issues of their own. They're not the most stable individuals. They may be, could be bipolar or just people that out of the blue, they're very changeable. Energies could be keeping a lot of secrets as well. So again, or codependent individuals you could be attracting at this time. And if you guys are in a really good, healthy space financially and independently, yeah, you will be attracting those kind of people to some extent. And I feel that just expect to hear from a lot of people, whether it be new, old. If you're out there putting yourself out there, you'll have to fight them off with a stick. They'll be coming out of nowhere. And also a lot of people from your past are coming back as well. So just expect that. Is it a good time to have fun? Yeah, but because your heart is still in this place of needing nurturing and care, I feel that you just have to be a little bit conscious of that. Like I need to be self-protecting, just like you are at your career. I need to be a little bit self-protecting when I'm entertaining these people because yeah, I need to let them show me exactly who they are as time goes on. So there's that. Taurus couples, what in the hell is going on here? There's a problem. Your story is so clear. Okay, so you guys are trying to work this out, right? You're trying to work this out. And for all intents and purposes, you both are trying to make a concerted effort at working this relationship out. The problem is the innocence is lost. It's lost. What you once had, it's like you cannot capture that again. You can't. You never say never. But right now, you're unable to capture it. It also could be a problem with children. Someone's children together may be a bit of a challenge between the two of you. And I almost feel like you're two people who are living separate. Okay, so I'm going to have to finish the rest of this on my recording because my camera is filled and I can't record on it anymore. So back to what I was saying, Taurus. This is a situation where the two of you are going to have to do something completely different. There's a change that's coming up here. You can see it, taste it, smell it, feel it. You know it. It's happening. And I feel that trying to make this situation work and trying to get it back on track is going to be a challenge because someone either works too much. Also is an issue here with love. Okay, it's an issue here with love in this relationship, and is somebody in this for the right reasons. And I also feel like for some of you, this could be somebody's life is taken off, and the other person may be feeling a bit disconnected, right? While they're watching somebody else kind of level up, and they're leaving them behind, is what it looks like to me. You're fighting, working, saying you're going to move on and get to a better place. And yes, we're going to do. But then again, almost like instant, in an instant, not able to do it. You, Taurus, could have come between a couple. Really? Is that what I'm seeing? Some of you could have come between a couple. And now somebody could be getting a divorce or separating because of you. That's what it looks like here for some of you. And it also, if it's not that, then it is, again, like I said, love, intimacy is taking a back seat to somebody's work, job, and career. Also, distance is a problem here between the two of you. And because there isn't, either distance is a problem and you're starting to slip away from each other because of it, or there's infidelity, there's issues in this relationship that is creating more of a problem. And how do we fix this? And some of you may be noticing more fights, more fallouts, more discord, more somebody moving away or choosing other things than being around each other. More and more is what it looks like to me. And there's this really strong decision on your part of, what do I do? Do I stay? Do I work on this? Do I leave? Do I stay? What do I do? Because when it's good, it's amazing. And when it's not, it's not. And it seems to be more often not than it is good. Or there's just some things that you may feel like you can't ignore anymore, right? You have to address it. You have to deal with it. So in the extended, we're going to look at your person. How do they feel about you, the relationship, the challenges? What do they want to tell you? What secrets are they keeping? What will their actions be? Where do they want this relationship to go? And what's going to be outcome? We also look at Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you are new to this channel, if you would like a personal reading with me, click the link to my website to set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Taurus.